Hi everybody, it's Patty and Debbie here with our first ever live YouTube video. Um, or not. Are we on here?
I'm not sure.
Well, we're not sure if we're on here or not. I guess I'll just keep talking just in case we're on here. So it's kind of a weird feeling because you don't really have any way to find out if you're actually on screen or not. Is it working? Yeah. Okay, I guess we are. So anyway, I can't believe how hard this is to get one of these organized.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's the director. She's trying to keep us going here. But anyway, it's so simple. Basically, when we do the regular YouTube videos, it's not a big deal. But this one, because it's live, I guess we're making more out of it than it really needs to be. We're kind of nervous about it. But anyway.
Already our camera's flipped wrong.
It's wrong?
Yeah, just
Keep going? Oh, okay.
Until they can figure it out.
Okay, I guess you could call this our, what do you call that? Our maiden voyage. So we don't know. We're going to try and get the camera so it's in more of the landscape mode than the portrait mode. It's supposed to be set up that way, but obviously it's not. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue on, and hopefully we can get that corrected while we're on here. So today we're going to do the travel journal for my trip in November. My husband and I are taking that cruise, and it was kind of inspired by two different people. One of them is, and I have my notes because I don't want to forget their names, Carolyn on the Hillside, and the other person that was an inspiration to us was Spare Marbles 2012. Carolyn is the first one that I saw that did this really cute travel journal, and she had been on a cruise to Alaska and showed it on her YouTube channel, and I was really inspired by it, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do that for my cruise. And then in the meantime, I watched a video from Spare Marbles 2012, and she had done a folio, an envelope folio that had gussets, which I thought was a really cool idea because it would allow you to put in a signature, in fact, two signatures. So you could really kind of really make a good-sized travel journal, yet it's still small, and you can take it, stick it in your suitcase, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. So anyway, that's the one we're going to be making today. But this one is one that I started just as a trial to see how it all went together. And you can see that it's 3 envelopes. And you'll see in the video a little bit later how they all fit together. But anyway, it gives you nice sized pockets in each side. And then it has gussets here where you can put your signatures, attach your signatures just like you would on a regular book. And it all folds up together, of course, and it's good to go, and it's really nice. So, like I say, this is the first one I made. Just to kind of get a feel for how it works, and it's not finished. I have to still add the gusset here. It has the gusset, but I have to cover it with paper, but I'm not going to do that until I sew in the signatures. So to get started, here's what we're going to work with today. Now I'm going to put this together, but I'm not going to decorate it, and the reason is because I don't want to decorate it until I get mementos and souvenirs and stuff from our trip. So I'm going to put it all together and show you the pieces that I have that I'm going to put in the journal to take with us, so that I can make notes or whatever else that I want to do. So this is pretty simple. You have 3 envelopes, and I don't know why I'm kind of forgetting what I'm doing here. Anyway, so on this, what you want to do is you want to run your glue along the edge of the flap. And then you want to come across right where that, because these are coffee dyed, you can't really see where the glue would have been, but you get the idea. And right where you do a straight line from corner to corner, not on the fold line, but up above there. And then you take your envelope and you line it up, and I'm going to get rid of this paper so I can make sure I'm straight here. Use the lines on your board if you have it, and just bring this piece down. Oops, nope, making a mistake. Glue this piece onto the flap, right where you had the glue, and try to make sure that it lines up with your board so that you're straight. That's what I'm doing here. I'm not having much luck at it, but it'll be okay, I think. Okay, and then make sure that it's glued down really well. And like I say, it's very simple to do. There's not, it's not rocket science or anything, and but it turns out really great. And again, we're going to do that on this flap, gluing along the edge, and then straight across where you can see that pointy part on either side. And then just kind of add a little glue on there. And again, try to line it up so that you get that's pretty straight and centered along the edges of the other envelope. Hope that's okay. We can hope. Let's see, where's my ruler? Yeah, that's pretty good. This one's up a little bit, it looks like. I think that'll work. Okay. All right, now what you do is you want to take and you want to use your edge of your envelope here and your bone folder or whatever you have that you can score along that edge, and score it pretty good, because that's, you're going to want to fold there.
Fix your live stream from being.
And then take your rulers. Excuse me, I got kind of sidetracked there. Some strange voice came up. Okay, then take your ruler and line it up to the edges of your envelope opening, and then again score that and give it a pretty good scoring. Not enough to tear, of course, the envelope, but to keep it. I can see where I'm a little off here, but we'll go with the flow. So anyway, you do that on each edge of each envelope. I don't know why I'm so nervous about doing this. I do the regular videos all the time. No problem, but this one, for some reason, I guess because it's live. And the funny thing is we never restart ours, so, Okay, so anyway, go ahead then and fold down and crease it good. And then on the next, you see how you want to fold it again this way on that line at the bottom there. Doggone it, I think I'm off. Nope. Yep, I am a little bit. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We can fix it. It's like everything else, that somewhere down the road you can fix it. Okay. All right, and then again, fold this up here crease it. Fold the other line that you just scored and crease that. So now what you have, hopefully, yeah. I creased it in the wrong spot. Okay. All right. So you just fold in and fold in. I've made 4 of these offline and they all came out fine, but here I am having trouble. Okay. I messed up a little bit here because I thought I made a mistake on the fold, and consequently I have not got it folded right. Let me see if I can fix it. Oh, this is going to be a longer video than I thought. Okay. Well, anybody that's watched our regular videos know that this is par for the course for me. Okay, there you go. I think what happened is I made it kind of weak there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it'll work. Once we get our signature and stuff in there, it'll hold it in place. But you can see it's all lined up well, so that's the main part. That's what we want to do. Okay, so then you turn your, and I hope you can see this online, but you lay your envelope down, or on its edge here, and where the flap meets this part of the envelope, you want to score that. Just go ahead and score along there. And then, give that another, you can barely see the line there, so I want to score that again really well. Again, I can hardly see it, but I'll try here. Okay. All right. Okay, and fold that over. Like I told Debbie, don't panic. It's our first one. We'll
I don't know why we would think anything would go smooth.
I don't know. Just wishful thinking. Okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to score where I showed you how to hold the envelope on its top there. Score along that line. And then score again along where the original fold for the envelope was. That way you have a total, you know, a good square side here. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because of this. And you can see what I did. I messed up on the fold there, but I think we'll be okay. So anyway, basically that's it. That's all there is to it. And then it comes out like this one. This one you can see I didn't mess up on, but I wasn't on camera. Okay, now I'm not going to decorate this one, and the reason I'm not, I am going to glue this down a little bit. The reason I'm not is because I want to use, I want to decorate it with the things that I gather on the trip. So I don't want to I don't want to fill it up with a lot of stuff and not be able to have room for the treasures that I find. So pretty much this is kind of my feeling on what I'm going to do with this. I have several of these little envelopes that I thought might be kind of cool to keep little mementos and stuff in on the trip. So after we come back, I can see using these for like pockets and stuff in the journal to keep things in. So I'm just gonna want to take it on the trip. I'm just gonna stick them in the pocket and just let them be. And I also have these great cards. What do you call it? Index cards. Yeah. That we found, and I'm going to take those because there may be notes or something that I want to keep. Oh heck! And I did have, and I don't. You know where the corners for the pictures? You know when you put pictures in it. You know those brown ones that we had. I meant to pull those off. Yeah. Because I thought this might be kind of cool too, if I had little pictures or something that I wanted to, find along the way. You know how you do little tidbits of stuff. I have some of those little photograph corners that I thought I could bring along, and they would be cool with this. And again, I'm just going to slip it in a pocket. Yeah, these. I thought these would be kind of neat to take. Who knows if I'm going to use them, but just in case, they would be kind of fun to take. So I'm going to slip them in a pocket. But before I do that, I want to show you too. I have, I think, a piece of book page. What you also can do is line these with other paper, like I'll show you in the other one. Okay, just tuck it down in there if you're going to do a whole piece, and then just glue along the edge here, and it gives you a little contrast. I'm probably going to cover the fronts of these, but again, like I say, I don't want to do that now because I don't know what kind of things I might be finding on the trip that I want to use that for. But here's an example of how I did cover it, and then I took put the whole piece of paper into the pocket, traced along here, and then took it out and then cut that piece out, stuck it back, the little triangular piece I stuck back in the pocket and glued the top of it so it'll stay in there, and then glued this piece to the front of the envelope, which would be this piece right here, and it gives a really cute look. And that's not my original idea. That was Spare Marbles had that idea, and I thought it was a really cute idea. Now on these, I didn't do that, and the reason I didn't is because on this design, we have a pet fly. On this design, I didn't want to. You can see how on a print or pattern or something it's okay, but on this design, I didn't want to cut that much of the design out. So on this one, I backed the paper with a little piece of cardstock and cut a little notch in it and just glued it over the pocket. And you get a really good pocket in there to put all kinds of treasures in. And this one too is a really good pocket, but it's a little different style. But I thought either way, they come out really cute. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. But like I say, I'm not going to do it now because who knows what I'm going to find. I want to keep it open so that when I find that perfect thing for that page, I have it. And I thought about going ahead and lining these with book pages, but again, I don't know what I'm going to find on our trip. We're going to be gone 15 days, and we go to, I think, how many different countries do we go to, Debbie?
Oh gosh,
4, 5, 7? Yeah, 5 or 7. That must be 7. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to finding a lot of cool stuff. So I really don't want to decorate it, but I do want to take supplies. So, and I thought this was a cool page. The world of the universe. I thought that was really cool. Somewhere I'll probably use that on here. But anyhow, so I want all my supplies together so that when I do get ready, like we have a couple days now and then on board ship where it's sea days. So probably I'm going to want to have some kind of project to work on. And this will be it. And then Deb and I found these little books at the Dollar Tree. And I thought this is another cool idea to take. I might want to make little notes in here, you know, who knows, little sayings, whatever. But I'll have plenty of writing paper. And I left the label blank again because, again, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'll just tuck him in a pocket and he's good to go. And these little guys we found, this is another cute thing that'll look good in there. They just use the little staple, and then they have the date on there and lined, again, for who knows what, notes or whatever I might decide.
It's getting full with
I
stuff
know.
already.
I know.
You haven't even gone yet.
I know. And then, oh yeah, labels. I want to take labels because, again, I don't know what I want to do, but I like these, and I think they would be fun to do something with. And I'm going to put some of those in one of the pockets in here so that when I want them, I've got them. But it's just, you know, I mean, I'm really looking forward to the trip, and I think we're going to find a lot of cool stuff. And another reason I wanted the coffee dyed is because it's a South American cruise. And so the colors are going to be probably pretty vibrant and stuff. So I thought have the base of this be pretty neutral. And, but I want it to be interesting. I don't want it just to be, you know, white or something like that. And then these pages, of course, I'm gonna take because I know that somewhere along the line I'll want to use these. And whether I line the book pages or the envelope with them or not, I don't know. And then we made a few tags, and I'm kind of when I did those labels in the blue, I really liked it. And I thought, you know, blue is pretty neutral. You can put all kinds of colors with this. And so we decided to do the tags in the craft paper. And then this little guy, I'm going to turn into a pocket. So we made one of these before, and I'm going to turn him into a pocket. And I haven't closed him up yet because I may want to line this with some kind of paper that I find on our travels, maybe a little map or a menu or something like that, and close him up and decorate him on the outside. And he'll be a perfect little pocket to stick on the front of one of these and carry some more stuff. So I'll have pockets here, and then again, the tags, you know, they'll go anywhere. And they fit right in there too. So it's kind of a compact little thing, and you just take it out and, you know, do whatever you want to do with him. And I just think it's a real cute idea. You know, it'd be fun to make one of these too as a gift for somebody that you know that is going on a cruise. Mm-hmm. And I didn't bring mine, but a little packet, you know, with a little pair of scissors, you know, a little glue stick, you know, tape. You could put a little thing of distressing ink and a brush in there. You know, like maybe about the size of like a little makeup bag or something. You know, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's what I'm planning on. Mm-hmm. And then you have everything you need. The other thing that this is what I thought would be cool for the cover. Debbie found this book at the thrift store the other day that we went to. And this is an old map of North and South America. And I thought this would be perfect on the outside. And I was going to put it on today, and then I thought, no, I don't think so, because, again, I might find something I want to put here behind it to add color, you know? So I'm just going to have my pieces ready to go, and I'm not going to actually put them together yet. And like I say, we're going to have days. I think, how many days do we have? Say days do we have? Do you remember?
I think like 5.
5 sea days? Yeah. It's a 15-day cruise.
Yeah.
And so, you know, 5 sea days, it'll be fun hanging out, but, you know, maybe, you know, we have a great little suite that's got plenty of room to craft, and I think that would be a lot of fun. So the one thing that I would want to make ahead is, and I'm only going to put one in here because of the fact that I can see already that I have a lot of stuff that I want to use in here. So I'm thinking only doing one signature. I might change my mind. I might want to do something more later, but I'm thinking that that's kind of what I want to do for right now. So I've pulled some papers. Let's see, this one's plain. This is a neat little coffee dyed paper, piece of graph paper, piece of sheet music, plain sheet music, which I thought was great for journaling. And that was another thing. I didn't want to get too ornate with the paper because I want to be able to write on it, and maybe put pockets and stuff on it, you know, in it, or on them, I mean, yeah. So anyway, so basically what we have to do now is fit these little puppies together. So let's see how we want to do these. I think I want to do it like this. I want that guy to stay down towards the bottom. And this guy's a little heavier, but he's okay. And then this is an old, I think this came out of a book, didn't it, Deb?
That was
Yeah.
the front page
Right.
of a old book.
Yeah. And do you love this tape? Where is that tape? Oh, here it is. Yeah, don't touch it with your hands.
This is
I
real
touched
deal.
the back is sticky. I thought, oh, you know, the first piece I took off, it wasn't sticky at all. And I thought, oh, that's cool though. We could just glue them on. Well, it's very sticky. So it took me, I don't know, 10 minutes to get the sticky off. So it will hold whatever you put it on. But anyway, I love this stuff. And
It's real.
yeah,
Old
it's
vintage tape.
real
It's
old
not
vintage tape. We didn't make
it.
No, we didn't make
We
it.
found it in the bargain bin at the thrift shop.
I
and we're
know,
like,
I know,
"What?"
but the color is so
Oh my
fabulous,
gosh.
and it's I guess it's masking tape, is it? Yeah.
My stick tape, it's called.
But anyway, we thought it was really cool, and when the first parts that we peeled off, they weren't sticky at all, so we thought, oh, that's cool. Well, they're pretty sticky, so we have to kind of figure out how we're going to work with that. But anyway, I'm not going to take any of that with us.
No.
I can hear them now. I got stuck to the seat or something. Okay, so anyhow, I want to put this in my journal now. Let's see if we can figure out how we're going to do it.
Hi, Wealtha. Wealtha's watching.
Oh, hi, Weltha.
And Kim.
Hey.
Karen.
Oh, hi. Hey, Weltha, I have another idea for that folio idea of yours. You know, after we made it and it came out really neat, I thought it would be really cool to put like another, and I'm going to show you later, but another envelope in here that flips down, you know, so you have more writing area. Anyway, I've got a little prototype and I'm going to show it later and see. But this is Wealtha's idea she sent to us, and so we made it, and it came out really, really cute.
Super
really
cute.
cute. Yeah, yeah, really cute. And like she said, you could fold both sides in and both tops down. You could do a lot with it, you know. But it's really a cute idea. So thanks for that, Wealtha. Anyway, so back to me pittering around trying to get this to work. Okay, so these actually don't fit too bad in here like they are. But I kind of wanted to maybe, I thought some of them were a little bit longer, and I thought I might fold them to make a little pocket and stuff at the end. Let's see what we can do there. Because they might be a little bit too big. Yeah, you can see they're hanging over the edges. Okay. This guy's kind of the biggest, so let's just go by him. I'm not that good at putting these signatures together, but we'll give it a try. And it would be right on camera. However, on our regular videos, we don't stop and start them. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah. Like today. Next time we'll have our video the right way. I don't know why we put it on. I'll have to look on my camera orientation.
I've seen that happen to other people, where it shoots in the portrait instead of the landscape. And I don't know why, you know, when we do regular videos, it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
This is not
I
working.
think
I
we
gotta
were
make
watching
this
the other
shorter.
day. I showed the same issue, paper tears, I
Exactly,
think.
yeah, yeah.
Was it?
Okay, I'm gonna fold this, this piece up. I don't really want to fold it this way because I don't want to make it too thin. But I am gonna make a pocket here. So let's see what we can do. Just glue this down a little bit. And hopefully I won't glue the whole pocket shut like I usually do. Okay, that'll be good. And this guy is, I think this guy's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. And this one, I'm going to use this guy as a guide. I'll just make a, well, let's see, this will be a tuck spot more than a pocket. That's okay. I don't mind tuck spots. So I'm kind of thinking, you know that journal that we did, that Christmas, the first video we ever did, that Christmas paper bag journal, where we used the hole punch? I'm wondering if I want to do that. Another thing I better look at here is, yeah, see, I gotta be mad at myself for pressing that wrong, but see, it's not bad.
No.
I'm not going to put covers on the gussets and stuff like I did in this one. I don't think it's necessary with the coffee dyed, where this one it was necessary. I tried one. I made one and I thought, wouldn't it be great if you could just do the whole thing in one piece of paper, but that's not happening. Unfortunately. Okay. I'm lost here in my train of thought. Yeah, that'll be good. And then after it gets decorated, it'll be fun. So I have just this. Okay. This guy up here. This guy here. I know you guys have probably done this a million times. Most of these papers, I'm gonna have to, I think, reinforce this one.
It's kind of crispy.
Pretty crispy.
Yeah, it's starting to
Yeah,
split.
it is. Gonna have to reinforce it with something.
Yeah.
What is it going to be? Sad about that. Okay, I gotta have a piece of paper or something to reinforce it. Oh, you know what? I have some in that box over there. There's some strips of paper that I had cut off of some of the papers. A wide one? No, that's too skinny. There's some wide ones. Should be right there on the edge.
This?
And I could use that, but there's some other, yeah, some of those. Let me try some of those. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. This is cool. Where is this music paper? I cut some of that for this. That's what's missing out of here.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't have
No, I used it because I love that music paper. It was perfect too because it was, yeah, where is that? I had a perfect page. It's already torn and everything. See, that's what happens when you try to become a star. It's things don't go well. It should be right on that table, maybe. Because I cut it to size and the whole 9 yards. No, nope. Because it was a whole piece of paper. You know, both. Yeah, well, I'll just use that. Let's not worry about it. Yeah. It's a bummer because the one I had tons of open writing space, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm not going to cry about it now. Let's just move on. Okay, so I need to reinforce this puppy, and to do that, I don't want to give it too much of its space. I guess about like this. Okay. We'll just go along here. I'll tell you, Debbie and I are not, we are morning people.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'll do anything in the morning. I'm good in the morning. No problem. You get me after 3 o'clock, geez. I don't even know who I am hardly.
Right?
Yeah. I can't figure out what the heck I did with that. Doggone it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We have more, but that was such a perfect piece because it had so much writing space on it, you know. All right, I don't want to put this much on there, but let's see if I can, wonder if I could tear it with the ruler. Yeah. So Debbie's kind of a video man today.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Totally failed. It was all set up to go, everything, and then it just flipped right when we went live. So I don't know. That's gonna. I researched it and it said you can't do anything about it once you're live. So
Once you're live, that's it.
hopefully next time we'll have it figured out.
And then Debbie could be crafting along with us. Right now, she's not because she's watching the video to make sure that it works okay. But yeah, okay, that works. That works. Saved.
What's your name? Your bone
Here it
folder?
is. Oh yeah. There. Whoops, I better put one on the inside too. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I just love that old tape. I used it on here because there was a torn spot on the paper too. And I thought, oh, perfect. I'll just put that tape on there and it worked great. But dang fly. I tell
Oh,
ya.
I know. This is
It's the weather, you know, brings
Florida
them out.
fly season right now.
Yeah,
Ugh, it's terrible.
I know. It doesn't matter what you do. If you you make sure your trash is out and all that stuff, and still they're just everywhere.
But we haven't had a lot of mosquitoes, which is weird. Have you
I know,
noticed?
that is weird.
And we've had a
You're
lot
right.
of rain. We have had rain like crazy.
I know.
But we haven't had the mosquitoes.
And Debbie would know because she's a mosquito attractor.
Yes.
I mean, one time we went down to Dog Beach, which is down from a couple miles from here. And to get there, you have to go under. I have to go under these trees, these bushes. Like, I mean, there's there's a path, but still, it's it's tight. Oh my gosh! I never saw anything like it. It was like, I mean, millions just swarmed her. I was beating them off with a beach towel. Everything else, I couldn't believe it.
God.
I know.
They love me.
Yes.
I just welt up like crazy too. Once I get a bite, and it'll itch for months.
This glue shows through here a little bit, but it'll dry fine. That'll be good. Okay, perfect. In fact, I kind of like it like that. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to put it together because it's really wet, but let it dry for a few minutes. And cry over not having that piece of music paper that I had. Excuse me. Yeah, I know, it's totally weird because it was the perfect piece, man. But I don't know. No, I'll just make another one, that's all. Oh, excuse me while I get a drink of water. Anyway, I love this. This is the cutest music paper that we found a whole bunch of it in a little pack. And look how tiny it is. I mean, the writing and the scales, I guess you call them, I don't know. The notes and everything are so tiny and really, really cute. Really cute.
It's called a miniature orchestra score.
Miniature orchestra score?
Yeah,
Huh.
that's what the little book is.
I guess I'll use this one because there's kind of some plain space on it. Yeah, it's super cute. I love it. And it's the perfect aged color. It's not crispy, which is nice, but it's that kind of like bone color, with a little bit of the brown around the edges. So it makes it really nice to use. Cute. And I could do something with these. Let's see. I should have done it before I ripped it. Yeah, it's okay. I could have. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So what I was saying is, Debbie and I made this journal out of a paper bag. It was a Christmas type little, well, it wasn't even a journal. It's like a little folio. Okay.
Give me that.
Here it comes.
Oh, gosh.
Yippee! It's kind of cute this size, really. Okay. Anyway, it was more like a little folio. And so we used the, instead of poking holes with the needle and stuff, we used the paper punch. I think we had seen Heather from Ruby and Pearl do that. And it worked really great. So I'm kind of thinking I might try that here. Now, why aren't my papers lining up? Doggone it. Come on, buddy. Let's get this thing together. Okay. Here you go. Well, I guess they don't have to as long as they fit in the, I don't know what I'm thinking. As long as they fit in the book, they don't have to line up. Overthinking it again.
Did we do that with an awl?
Huh? No, we used a paper punch, but now we have the big fancy paper punch that we could use.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
We'd be
finally
styling.
figuring it out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, we got the big fancy one
Be
now.
able to fit it in there.
It's supposed to, isn't it supposed to be? Let's see.
I never did that with this thing yet.
Huh?
I have only been able to do eyelets and regular.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one or not. It's still so wet. Well, I guess I could try it, but I kind of worry about it going the whole one through there. I don't know. What I might do is just go ahead and put the holes in, show them how it fits, and then put that in later because it's really wet, and I don't think the punch will go through it. Oh, thanks. All right, so let's see, what do we got? Are we on punch or the other thing? Oh, this is the punch up here.
Punches here. Hole punches. There's the little one and the big
little
one.
one and the big one. I think I'm gonna do the little one. Let's see what happens. I mean, you know, what can happen? We have to make this again?
A lot can happen.
The deal is though, we gotta line it up. You know, that's, oh, here. Number one, know how to use the tools. Okay, so do I look like I'm centered on this thing? Can you see it? Let's just measure. I know we don't like to, but let's do it.
So. Oh my goodness.
Here, I got it. We have a million of them. Now all of a sudden we have none. Okay. So this puppy measures an inch. Oh, that's a centimeter. Don't make fun of your elders, Debbie. Okay. So it's a little over half an inch. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5/8 of an inch. What's half of 5/8 of an inch?
Jokes. Come on, Bob, what's half of 5/8 in
Of
an
an
inch?
inch. Yeah.
Bob.
Bob, we know you're there. Tell us. What's half of 5/8 of an inch? Bob is my husband. Is he answering?
No. He's watching us squirm here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. You know, we're just gonna eyeball it. What the hey? All right. Let's see. Where was that? Okay.
5/16.
Is that what he said? Oh.
He just left us to.
I know, that's a fine how do you do.
Right.
Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Don't make me laugh. I can't see it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh heck. Who cares? There it is.
It's good. I can tell.
It's good. It is good. It will be good. It's going
Now
to
that
be good.
Can you get all the way to?
No, but all I want to do is kind of get to where the middle is. Kind of line this up with the middle. I don't care if it goes all the way up there. Okay, there's one hole. Now this worked for us on that other thing, so I'm thinking it's probably going to work on this. If not, we'll have to figure it out later. But I think it'll be okay. I guess that's as far as she goes. Yeah, that's good. Okay, worst case scenario, we can always stick a hole in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what we're kind of thinking. So, since I don't have to poke a, oh yeah, I do have to poke a hole in it. All right, well, I'll show you this. No, I don't have to poke a hole in that because if it's in here, I haven't done this in such a long time, I forget. Okay, because it fits in here and the paper, the string goes down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I have to poke a hole in there because I do have to poke a hole in there.
Oh my god. Next video will be first thing in the morning. And you guys will just have to watch it on replay if you're not a morning person.
What's so funny is I can see my husband now.
Oh my god.
Oh, scary, scary. I think I'm going to use the jute.
This?
Yeah.
The
yeah,
thicker
yeah.
or this?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, now comes the big question. I have to now mark this, darn it. Thought I was going to be real smart. I still in the back of my mind think, why do I have to poke a hole? But I guess I do. Okay, let me line this up in here. Make sure it's okay. Yeah, it's good. Yep, okay, all right. Here I was thinking I was going to be so smart and not have to poke a hole in it, but I do have to, so might as well get over the crying and just do it. 2. Alrighty. Gosh, I haven't done one of these signatures in, well, since we did that last one. Well, there's old baby girl. Well, kids, we're going to see how this turns out. This could be good, and it could be bad, but we'll see. I need some of those clips. Where are they?
Clips.
Hmm?
Oh, these ones.
Well, I was going to get the big ones, but I don't have any down here. I don't know why we're not prepared for this. I thought we were, but not so much.
Let's go.
Huh?
That's too big.
No, they're perfect. I just have to make sure that everybody stays where he's supposed to be here. Yeah. Okay. Now, see, if you were crafting, you would have some of these problems too.
No, I'm not. Hey, this is a no. I'm not judging. No. No.
Okay, you got, do you have a couple more?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. That's probably good, but we'll take those. Okay, here we go. See if
Last
it
time we
works.
used the all.
Huh?
For some reason, I thought we used it.
We did use the awl because we didn't
Yeah.
have this handy dandy
Yes, that's
machine,
right.
but now I thought since we invested in this little puppy, let's use it. Come on, don't do that to me now. Let's just go right up the middle. Yeah, last time we used it all, it seemed easier for some reason. But we'll see. Okay. your, oh, wrong place. Come on. Get up there. I don't know, I guess this thing is worth it, but sometimes I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. Yikes, that's upside down. So, okay, it's okay. All right, let's make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. Yep, yep. Yep, that's right side up. Yep, yep, and yep, okay. All right. Now, if we're lucky,
Do you want the thick or thin?
well, this would probably work.
Yeah.
Try it, see. I might even go through without a needle. If I need a needle, we're gonna have to use the other one. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to use the other one. Yeah, and a needle. Sure, hand me the needle to thread.
Gosh.
Need a bigger needle. Need one of those carpet needles. Do you want some tape to put on it? So it doesn't ravel? Got it? Oh. Sometimes I put tape on the end of it to make it like a needle, you know?
Yeah.
Don't touch that tape. You'll be, everything in the world will be sticking to you for
Stuck to
months.
it, right? Oh gosh. I can't believe it's Friday already. This week just flew by.
I know. Oh, actually, I could have gone through there if I'd have held this up. I'd have been thinking.
Are you gonna with the big piece? You
Yeah.
want? Well, you want to try it before I
Yeah.
go through all this?
Yeah, look. Thanks anyway. I think it needs the big one. Whoops.
Yeah.
Because the hole's bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that you should go through the book, through the cover. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, it's weird. It looks like it's upside down when you look at here, but the writing is all right side up.
Yeah.
So I guess it's okay.
Yeah, it's different with music notes and
Yeah,
paper,
it is. It's cute though. I love it.
Yeah.
Actually, this would be the best way to do it anyhow, because I'll tell you why. What if I find more paper I want to add to this?
Oh, that's right. You can
Yeah.
add it in.
Yeah.
Here.
I'll be 100 years old by the time I get to it. Come on, buddy. Not that easy doing it without a needle. The first one was, but this one not so much. Okay. All right. Get in there. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the right decision because of the fact, like I say, who knows, you know? And this will keep it nice and tight until I get back, and if I want to add more papers,
Yeah.
it'll be easy to do rather than sewing it in. Then I'm stuck pretty much with what I got,
Right,
unless I
right.
want to cut everything loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that holds in. Look, that's good. Okay. And I might find some little beads or something there. Shells,
Yeah.
you know,
Who knows? Yeah, there's a lot, you know, because you'll be all over South America.
Yeah,
So all the
yeah.
cool things that you could
Eating
find.
tacos, drinking margaritas. husband and his daughter and her mom just got back. They went to, we're going on that Viking cruise, and they were, excuse me, they were on the Viking cruise as well. They were, now, let me see, are you gonna work, baby? I think these are too long, these two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, too bad, because I love that tape. Well, that's okay, we can cut that off. Anyway, they had a great time. In fact, my husband's ex-wife told me, she goes, she wants to sell her house and live on the Viking cruise, on the Viking boat, and travel the world. I told her, I'm with you, I'll go. Okay, let's just take some of this off. I hate to, but I will. Speaking of margaritas and tacos, they said the food was just unbelievable, delicious. I had a great time. Okay. I kind of like this. Is kind of rustic. All right, here we go. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now he looks a little rustic right now because, of course, I'm not finishing it. Come on. But I intend to cover, cover the outsides of the pages and stuff. But see, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
So these will all be decorated eventually. But it's kind of cool because you can
Blank
take all
slate.
your stuff with you. I mean, I've got tags in there. I've got labels. I've got papers. I forget what all else I stuck in there now.
Little
Envelopes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be cute. And I can, tags. Yeah, right. And if I want to, I could put pockets on these. Whatever. And this is sturdy enough to,
Yeah.
handle.
Now don't cut it too short if you want to add stuff to it.
You're right. Okay, I won't.
It's not
But anyway,
finished.
it's cute.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's just perfect. And that paper punch thing is a cool idea. I thought it was a cool idea when we used it before, and I'm really liking it now because it keeps you from having to sew everything in.
Yes. Yeah.
I like it. I might try it on that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it's smaller, but you can see with the gussets how much stuff you can get in here. I mean, I still have room to grow here. Yeah,
Definitely.
cute. Where's that Jill? Down on the floor where I dropped it.
You need it?
No, I was going to tie this up with it. You don't have to get it. I can get it once I find it. But yeah, I think this is really cute. And I think, when we do get it decorated, it'll be even cuter. Like this little thing would be, I think, just perfect on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see? Oops, that's not where it goes. Here, it goes here. On the outside, yeah. But like I say, I'm sure I'll find some other kind of cool stuff to put behind it and do kind of a collage type thing with it on there. In fact, a collage type thing all the way around.
Yeah, that would
be
be
neat.
cool. Really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, I'm excited. And, it's kind of how I had it in my mind, but you know how it is with my crafting. It doesn't always work out that way.
We'll have to.
But yeah, this and a little makeup bag full of my little tools, and I'm good to go. That'll tuck right in your
Oh
suitcase.
yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, where do you want to go? We'll make you
Right.
one. Merry Christmas.
I go too.
I know. I wish you were going. It would be fun. I know you would love it.
Maybe next next summer we could do one of the European river cruises.
Yeah, that's what Bob wants to do, the river cruise.
Yeah.
The European ones.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, interesting. Rose, my husband's ex-wife, was saying that everybody on that cruise was so nice. The crew.
Yeah.
And she was wondering about the river cruises here in the United States by Viking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They do them on the Mississippi and I forget where else.
I gotta get a cough drop.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
They're in my purse. I don't know why my throat's so dry.
It's allergy. We had that Saharan dust stuff
Oh, I know.
going on.
We do.
Yeah,
They say that's why we haven't had any hurricanes yet.
I know.
Thomas was telling me that yesterday.
Yeah, it keeps it from.
Oh, thanks. You know those cough drops that we used to get?
Yeah.
I can't find
I
those
know,
anymore.
Right?
Yeah, they were like, I don't even remember who made them. I see the brand in the store, but they don't have those cough drops. They
Yeah,
were really
those are-
good. I mean,
yeah.
and they were herbal.
They were 100% natural.
Yeah, and you took one of those and your cough was gone for the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am excited. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm thrilled. It turned out really cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Wealtham. Like I was saying before, she had sent us this idea for this piece, and it came out really cute. I should have turned this way, but let's not worry about that now. It's still cute. And so anyhow, after we made it and after we did the video about it, I got to thinking and I thought, gosh, I think we could have taken that even further. And that, we just did this little prototype. It's made exactly like this one. And actually this one is better because Wealth's idea was put a piece of cardstock down and then glue the envelopes to the cardstock. That makes it so much easier. When I made this one, I didn't do that. I thought, oh, this will work okay. Well, it's very difficult trying to keep your envelopes even. But with the cardstock, you don't have that problem. So if I ever make one again, I will use the cardstock. Excuse me. And if you make one, I would suggest you do that the same. Oh, I thought I lost that too. So anyway, I was thinking that, now, bearing in mind that this is all going to be decorated, you know, like this or however you want yours to turn out. But to take this envelope and create a drop down, and I'm sure you guys have seen this before on other people's sites. But I guess I shouldn't have glued it together so I could show you how to do it. Got a couple envelopes over there that match, that are the same size.
White one?
Yeah, I mean, I can explain how to do it, but I probably should have done that. I don't know what I was
Not
thinking.
this, is it? Like these.
Let's see. No, those are all glued together. Well, I can just tell you how it works. Okay. So you take two envelopes and you cut along the sides real carefully so that you don't cut too much off. You just want them to where they'll drop open. So you just cut along the sides of each envelope. Then you open them up and you will get, what do you get? I gotta have just one envelope. How about just one envelope? I don't-
You're in here by yourself all day, and here they are. My God, everything is like all over the place. I'm gonna have to reorganize.
She's not only the official director, but she's my assistant.
Totally, Molly. We got envelopes, but God, are they the same?
It doesn't
These are
matter
the
if it's
same
the same.
size as
Nah,
Pat's
I don't care.
clothes.
I'm only gonna demonstrate how this works. I don't care if it's the same size. But lucky girl, it is the same size. Okay, so you just go along here and you just cut this. If I can get the scissor on it. Just cut just a little sliver off of here. And like I say, I know you've seen this a million times because it's on a whole bunch of YouTube stations or channels, I mean. Okay. So then that drops open. And let me remember now how this works. Okay. One envelope you leave like this. The second envelope you cut off. Cut this piece off. Just like that. Okay. So now you have this envelope at the top, like this, right? Yeah, okay. Like this, okay. Here it is, it's open, just like this. So you take this envelope. I know this is confusing. In another video, I'll make this and then we can see how it actually works. So, I'm gonna fold this up just to get rid of it, okay. So then you take this piece of the envelope and you glue it on the back of this. Here. Like this. I'm sure there's a million people going online going, oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
What kind of a tutorial is that? So then you have 1, 2, 3 pieces that drop down. You can fold it back up into the original envelope. This is glued. Okay, so this is what you get. A crazy person trying to teach you how to make this. Then you can decorate it any way you want. But it's kind of cool because it drops down. You know, it flips down. And you can write on it or, you know, use it like be cute with photograph album type thing. And you can put it up here if you want, but I thought it was kind of cool down here because then you could glue the back edge of it in and still have a pocket back here. And then you just open up your little envelope and this all folds down. And you got tons of journaling space or decorating space or whatever you want to do on there. But anyway, I really thank Weltha for the original idea because it really gets you thinking about what else you could do. And it makes a really cute piece.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I don't have any other words of wisdom or
For some confusing crafting. Right. He said, next time we're going live in the morning.
Yeah, right.
And all you night owls will have to watch the replay.
It is terrible to do it in the evening. I don't know why, but my brain kind of shuts down at 3 o'clock. It's never too active in the morning, but. So anyway, I guess that's it. I thank you for joining us for our first live video. It won't be our last, but hopefully they'll get better. This was this was just our first try out of the box, and we were a little bit nervous about it, so it was kind of cool. But this guy I'm gonna keep, and when I get it, when I get back from the cruise, we'll do another video, and I'll show you how we decorate it. and what we do to it. But I think it'll be a lot of fun and cute, you know, and fun to do. And I love this grosgrain ribbon, and Debbie made those little inked reinforcers. She just bought the reinforcer, well, actually at the thrift store, and then inked them, and they came out great. Like, make a cute tab. So anyhow, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.